Hello everyone and welcome back to Tuscany. I am Danilo Romolini and today we are at the doorstep of Chianti, very close to the charming town of Arezzo and immersed in nature. We are about to visit together a special estate made up of over 36 hectares of private land with at the entrance this large private lake, which really makes this property unique. Are you ready to see it? Come with me. The estate is immersed in nature with privacy and tranquility. At the same time, we are close to all of the main services. The town of Bucine is about 15-minute drive from the property. Then we have Siena, which is 30-minute drive, Arezzo 40 minutes, and Florence with its airport about 1 hour 20-minute drive. The estate is included within over 36 hectares of private land, which equals to nearly 90 acres of space. The property is made up mostly of woodland, which provides privacy and unspoiled views. At the same time, to complete the beauty of a country estate, we also have 1.7 hectares of vineyard, which you can see right behind me. Right now, the vineyard is not in production, however, it's there, and with some improvement, it can be producing again some excellent Tuscan wine. The property also includes a private lake. A unique aspect of the estate is this private lake, which is 1.8 hectares in size, and it is also very easy to reach. As you drive in, you will find it to your right, so you can also see it as you experience the estate. And it is great for the lovers of fishing and as well a great water reservoir for the estate. As you enter the upper part of the property and you get close to the main house, you find yourself into this beautiful private park. You drive in and on the side over here you find a spacious parking area. Then we notice there are two main buildings. There is the main house, which we will see shortly, and on my back there is the guest house, which is about 150 square meters, which equals to 1,600 square feet in internal size. There are 4 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms on the ground floor and 2 upstairs. Each bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom. Each one of the bedrooms is very spacious, and you can see how they present the typical traditional Tuscan features. So you have the terracotta on the floors, you have the exposed stone on the walls, and on the ceilings you have the wooden beams. Comfortably positioned between the guest house and the main home, we find the swimming pool. It is 12 meters by 6 on a very panoramic position with total privacy. We have no neighbors, and you can see the woodland, you can see the vineyard. All around you have the garden, and on this side you can see it is framed and it continues with terracotta paving. This is a nice and spacious sunbathing area, as well with an outdoor shower. Welcome inside the main house. It is 600 square meters in internal space, which equals to about 6,500 square feet, with 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Right now we are on the ground floor in the living area, which you can see is huge. It is all interconnected all around, so you have this nice sense of space. At the same time, each of these spaces are enclosed by these arches, so you also have smaller, intimate areas. We have a table tennis area on that section. Then here there is a nice and spacious sitting area with a working stone fireplace, ideal for the winter time. Then all of this part over here is open, and there is another sitting area in the other corner. The property, as you can see, is in excellent condition When it was restored, the materials used were traditional Tuscan materials. We have terracotta on the floor. The walls and the arches are mostly with exposed stone. The arches are with exposed bricks. And on the ceilings you can see the wooden beams, many of which I am sure are original antique beams. The property also has lots of natural light, which is also not easy to find in a country home, because these homes in the past were difficult to heat up, so the openings were small and not so many. In this case, there is lots of natural light and also accesses to the outdoor terraces and outdoor spaces. We are now in the end of the living area. As you can see, there is another sitting space. And through this opening over here, we get into another room, which right now is used as a TV room. However, you can also arrange it as a library or perhaps even a home office. The property is equipped with some radiators, and most rooms are heated and cooled with fan coils, which you can notice around. It means that it also does air conditioning, and it's excellent for the warmer summer days. From the living space, we can go either up to the bedrooms, which I will show you later, or to the right, we will go to the kitchen and dining area. Let's see it. As we arrive from the living space, we find this corridor full of light. This corridor over here keeps going to the dining, which we will see shortly. And here we have the kitchen. The kitchen is nice and spacious. Also here we find traditional details like the terracotta, the wooden beams. And as you can see, it is a traditional Tuscan kitchen. So on that side over there, it has a large fireplace with an extractor, so you can cook a barbecue. While over here, there are some worktops, the stove, and a sink on that side. While this other part mostly has fridges and storage. Through this door that you see over here, there are some steps that go down, and to the right you find a large pantry and laundry area, very comfortable, so close to the kitchen. Let's now see the dining space through here. The dining area is huge. You have lots of natural light with windows on this side overlooking the vineyards and the greenery, while on this other part you have these large windows and doors that let you access to the central terrace in between the two parts of the main house. You could also cover that area with a nice pergola with some Boston ivy, and it would become a further sheltered and shaded area. Right here we have this huge table, ideal for lots of friends or for a large family. Right now it has 22 seats. It's a very nice table. This is marble. And from here on the other side, let me show you the terrace. Connected to the dining, we find this large terrace. It is on a front position in the house, so you overlook the woodland of the estate, the vineyard, and even the cypress driveway. It is free on three sides. On the floor, we find this herringbone pattern terracotta and all of the exposed stone all around. Also here we have a very long table. Right now there are 20 seats, so also here excellent for a nice dinner in the evening when it's cooler, and perhaps you even have a nice sunset. Coming from the dining and the kitchen area, we're back on the living area side. I wanted to mention that right here there is a service bathroom for the ground floor, which is excellent to have. And as we keep going, we go upstairs to the bedrooms. I wanted to also point out these beautiful steps. These are original. They're made of travertino, and each one is one block of marble. Let's go see the bedrooms. Welcome to the first floor. Up here we find the 6 bedrooms and the rest of the 6 bathrooms. We begin with the first one over there. The bedroom is on the right and its bathroom to the left. And as we keep going, the rest are through this hallway. So here we find 2 of them. As you can see, each one of them is very spacious with tall ceilings, exposed beams, terracotta on the floors. In all of them, there is the fan coil system that does both hot and cold with air conditioning for the summer. And each one of the bedrooms has its own ensuite bathroom. 3 of the bedrooms include a mezzanine level above, which is ideal if you would like either additional space and storage, or you could even add a second bed on top, and it would add another 3 bed spaces. In the end of the hallway, I will show you one of the larger bedrooms. If one lives here, you could use this as a primary bedroom. This is only the entrance, and this space over here could be very well suited for a walk-in closet. So either setting up a large wardrobe over here, or even creating some shelves, and there is enough space for a large closet. On this part, there is the bathroom divided into 2 sides. There is this part over here with the toilet, the shower, and the other part has a nice and spacious jacuzzi. This is the bedroom. As you can see, the ceilings are very tall. You have this shape of the roof with the sheltered roof. You have the exposed beams and the terracotta both on the ceiling and on the floor. You can notice the fan coil does both hot and cold. There is a bed right here, and through these steps you can go upstairs to the mezzanine level, where you could even create a nice office space. And here we are ending today's property tour. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful home. I think it is ideal either for someone that has a large family and would like to live here, or as well use it as a country holiday home in Tuscany. Or as well for someone that likes to invite lots of friends. There is lots of space, both in the dining areas, in the living rooms, and even many bedrooms. The property is included within 36 hectares of land, which provides privacy, it provides unspoiled landscapes and views, and it even includes a large private lake, which is really difficult to find. So for the lovers of fishing, or simply for someone that would like a nice addition to an already magical country estate, this makes this property even more special. We are close to Arezzo, we are close to Siena, which are 2 of the most beautiful locations of Tuscany. Please let me know if you have any comments in the comment section below, and remember to subscribe to the Romolini channel for the best homes of Italy every week. Until next time, ciao!